Another rapper arrested. A Boogie. I don't know what's going on, but hip hop, you guys got to get this stuff shipped up and shaped out. Me and the Notification Gang would like to invite everybody to come join us Monday through Thursday, 9:20 to 10 o'clock for morning coffee, where we discuss the events of the prior day and also just talk mess about stuff. See you then.
Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama. It may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?
BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so yeah. So apparently, A Boogie with the hoodie has been arrested. Okay. Now, just so we can be 100% transparent on this, A Boogie with the hoodie was arrested in his home due to a search warrant. Also arrested at the time that A Boogie was arrested was his security. The individual who is his security, I believe his name is Quashawn Hagler, 33 of Buford, Georgia. He was employed as self-security. A Boogie's name is I believe that's Dubois, spelled Dubose. If I'm saying that wrong, let me know. I don't think it's Dubois. I think it's Dubois. Like, you know, Benjamin Dubois from the show Benjamin. Was that the name of the show? Anyway, I just really dated myself. But just so we can be clear, I was a child when that show came on. Anyway, so A Boogie with the hoodie was arrested. He was arrested because there was a warrant issued to his home. Just so we could be clear, they found some firearms at his home, and they also found drugs and drug paraphernalia. The drugs that were recovered, just so we could be also clear, we don't want to make this sound like he had, I don't know, a meth lab or anything. It was some marijuana, it was some hashish, oil, edibles, and it was just, you know, regular drug paraphernalia, I would guess, that you would use while you're consuming the hashish, oils, and the marijuanas. I would assume. Also, just so we could be clear on this, A Boogie with the hoodie also had firearms in his home. There were some guns that were seized, 4 guns. It was hollow point bullets. It was various high capacity magazines that were all seized from his home. The guns which were seized was a Ruger 38 handgun, a Glock 40 handgun, and an H&K 9mm handgun, and a Smith & Wesson 9mm handgun. These are the weapons that was taken from his home. I have no idea if he has licenses for any of these things, or if his security handler or security that he uses has licenses for any of these things. But I do want to say that I believe in New Jersey, I don't think marijuana, I think it's really been, as far as we can tell, decriminalized. I'm not sure about how legalized it is, but I know it's been decriminalized basically all over America. And real quick, for everybody says, I'm going outside with all of the weeds, I'm gonna be all of the blunts smoking in my blunts in my ears, blunts up my nostrils. For the people that's thinking that you're gonna go outside like that, don't. For one, they haven't actually put the laws in place that's going to allow for people, and we don't know where people are going to be allowed to smoke if it is a public thing. I think that at this point, I don't think, one of the things decriminalizing weed, I think, does is they can't pull up on your car now and say, I smell weed, we checking you. And you ain't got nothing. There's no weed. That was nothing. That's just my cologne, homie. What are you talking about? They can't like walk past your door in the building you live in and be like, I smell weed in here, kick it down. I think decriminalizing it. I don't know why I had so much problem saying that word. Decriminalizing it allows for situations like that not to transpire. Also, just so we could be clear, we didn't actually report this. I'm very sorry that we didn't make this video, but previously, A Boogie had a situation that happened on his birthday where he was, for lack of a better term, celebrating. And so he was out, and on his way home, he got into a fender bender. And when they got into a fender bender, there was arguments transpired between A Boogie's people that he was with and some individuals who were in the other car. And due to the argument that came about, somebody allegedly got shot and had to go to the hospital. So this might be why this happened. I believe in Bergen County. I'm not 100% sure. I think he lives in Bergen County. Anyway, so Monday, Bergen County Prosecutor's Office, detectives, and Bergen County Police Department executed a search warrant at Dubois' manager's residence. Also, that's how Bergen County gets into this. Allegedly, marijuana, hashish, oil edibles was found. Dubois' manager, Samblo Camara, 27, was arrested at the location without incident. I believe all of these men were let out pending. They have a court date. So pending the court date, when they come back to court, I believe they were all let out. Hagler was charged with 3 counts of unlawful possession of a handgun and 1 count of possession of large capacity magazine, while Camaro was charged with 1 count possession of marijuana. Dubois, Hagler, and Camaro were all released on their own recognizance pending their first appearance in court. Attorney has not immediately been known. We don't know who the attorneys are currently for these men. But I will say this. I don't know. Rappers, I just need to start walking away from situations. It's hard. Don't get me confused. It's hard. It's difficult to sometimes something happens and somebody recognizes you or knows who you are. So due to them recognizing you or knowing who you are, they make the situation worse than it has to be. That happens. That happens all of the time. Often. I'm not gonna say all of the time, but because there are situations where it don't happen, obviously. But it happens often when people come into contact with celebrities or somebody who they consider to be a celebrity, even if they aren't, a known face. They try to create more out of the situation than needs to be. With all that being said, I want to know what y'all guys think. Put it down in the comment section. A Boogie isn't somebody that is known to get in trouble. For everybody that don't know, A Boogie's from the Bronx. He's from Highbridge. He's not an individual who's known to be in the media or in the news for situations. So we have to assume that both of these 2 incidents are connected. We have to assume that the reason why the search warrant, because they're looking for a weapon. Because if somebody was shot, they might be looking for the gun that fired the shot, and that might be why they had to issue a warrant for the homes of A Boogie and for the home of his manager in order to find the weapon. But it seems that the police let them go, so they might not necessarily believe that they have the weapon on them or that those were the individuals who fired the weapon. I'm assuming that we're going to find out pretty soon exactly what's going on as far as this case is concerned. Leave it down in the comment section. I want to know what you guys think. Also, I had no idea that A Boogie was doing 15 million monthly listeners on Spotify. Shout out to that. I had no idea. I mean, I like his music, not for nothing. And every time I hear A Boogie on something, he's killing it. But I had no idea. Shout out to that. But leave it down in the comment section. I want to know what y'all guys think. I want to know if y'all guys think these two situations might be connected. I want to know if y'all guys think there might be some kind of shenanigans going on. But as far as I know, A Boogie stays out of the way, and that's the best way to be, out of it. With that being said, like, comment, subscribe, join the notification gang. # Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.
Mike Jones Beats.
Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama. It may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?